Eileen. I am so happy that you are joining me today to watch this video, one of the most recommended topic so far among the three that I have. One of the things that I have been asked about most of the students online and offline is how do you get a job while you're studying in Poland? One of the advantage that you have as a foreign student here in Poland is to be able to go to school and at the same time secure your bag. You gotta do some work, but you don't do that if you don't have the right visa. So make sure first of all, before you go and look for a job, make sure you have a visa that allows you to work. If you don't have a legal permit and you start working, it's not really going to be acceptable. That is a very serious offense. Well, so among the very few jobs that many of the students here in Poland are doing includes, you will find a lot of students, Polish citizens and non-Polish citizens, especially you have the advantage if you're speaking the Polish language, work on restaurants like KFC, McDonald's, salad story. A lot of these jobs, they are for students working in call centers. And also you have students working in church. You have also students working in Uber drivers, like as Uber drivers. So you buy your car and you work as an Uber driver, or you can be an Uber Eat, just a bicycle. And also you have a lot of students working as babysitters. So there are special companies like agencies that recruit students and non-students to work as babysitters, and they also are people who are working as homemates, like they do all the home chores. And also you will have students working in the universities in different departments. So here are the tips, but before that I think I should also give a little bit of an overview of how much you can earn as a student here in Poland. Most of the I'm gonna leave this also down below. Most of works here in Poland, these student jobs, they pay you on a hourly basis. So because you have your school schedule that you need to take care, like a full-time school, and you have to go to work, so you enter a contract with the company, a place where you're going to work, but then they will be paying you on a hourly basis. That means most of students also work during evening hours, night shifts, and yeah, depending on jobs. But also you have students who work on a full-time basis. Just how you can juggle around all this. So most of jobs here in Poland, they have a rate of, I would say, 19 zł, beginning of 19 zł. Like they can pay you in an hour, which is equivalent to $5 and equivalent to 11,000 Tanzanian shillings. It can range from 19 zł to 25. I should be very fair, but I know of a job that pays 30 zł per hour, but let's just do 25. So 15,000 shillings, Tanzanian shillings, equivalent to $6, let's say 7, equivalent to 6 euros. So that way it means on a monthly basis, let's say you're getting 25 zł per hour and you do 8 hours every day. So it means 25 times 8, you're getting 200 zł every day. And if you're working, let's say for 5 days in a week, that's very minimal. You're getting 1,000 zł in a week. So in a month, if every week, and in a month we have like 4 weeks, so times 4. So very like minimal amount that you can get here in Poland is almost 4,000 zł in a month, which is $1,048, milioni mbili na laki nne ya Tanzania. So you have that money every month, but also depends on how you stretch yourself. You can work as many hours as you can also be able to collect up to 6,000 zł in a month. It really depends on how much aggressive you are when it comes to working, securing your bag. Well, so these are just some of the works that I know are student friendly in Poland. But if one of you out there, I mean, if you're watching this video and you have also an idea of places that are student friendly, please do not hesitate to comment down in the comment section below, because you're helping someone out there who is anxiously looking for something to do but really doesn't know where to start. So just say something and that person will go ahead and look for a job. So what are the tips, like when you're looking for a job in Poland, where do you search for these jobs? Like, what are you looking for? There you can get a job through recommendation. Most of the works, I have already been on 3 different jobs, and most of these jobs you will find among their benefits, they will say you will get a bonus when you recommend someone. So they are very recommendation friendly. When you're meeting with your friends at university, you're going out for a club, when you meet people, you gotta be very strategic and not just use that as an avenue to socialize. You can also pitch your problems. Pitch your problems. Looking for a job, if at all you can recommend me to where you're working, I would really appreciate. So just ask your friends where they're working and ask them if you can send your CV to their emails, and at all if they will hear there's any vacancy where they're working, or even not where they're working, through their own friend, because I know someone who knows someone. Like, just make advantage of the cycle that you have. That way it means you also have to select your cycle very wisely. Another thing, that places where you can get jobs in Poland specifically includes job fairs. These job fairs can be in your university, or you can also get on Facebook. There's a lot of Facebook groups that are like Erasmus groups, where they are sharing different opportunities, and there are also a lot of events that are like workshops. So just go to these places. They're not wasting your time. Go there. If you're a student, you've never worked in your life, they help you even to craft your own CV, to know how you can write your CV very well. And also in your university, they are special departments maybe that are helping students, giving you an overview on how a career life could be. So you're not leaving university without any experience, because it's very competitive out there. So you gotta make advantage of these job fairs. Don't just see newsletter about them, announcement about them, and just ignore. You never know what you're going to meet out of this. And also another thing that you can really do as a student to get a job in Poland is just to craft your own CV, craft it very well, and have a list of organizations, companies, places where you really admire to work with, and just write emails to them. Just do that. It's very easy. Just every big companies that I know, like, they usually have their contact place where you can find their general email to the HR department. So just type in your email like, hello, my name is Eileen, I am Tanzanian, living in Poland, currently studying in year, expecting to graduate on this year, and I would like to join your team. Guys, this is really juicy. I'm giving you real thing. I would like to join your team to be able to get experience, to learn from you guys, and also to share my skills on this particular area. And I have attached in this email, blah 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 blah, my CV. Please, would there be any opportunity in the near future? Do not hesitate to contact me through my email and my phone number, this one. Thank you in advance. Best regards. Attach your CV, send it as a crazy person. Just, you never know, one day one person will see this in their database. Maybe they will have a program where they want to work with students. They usually don't just announce. They maybe check from their employees who can recommend, or they check from their database. So if you already had risked and sent yourself out there, they will definitely come for you. You never know when this will be, but you can do this, guys. You can do this. So just send as many CVs as you can, and you just do that. Well, another thing that you can also do to get a job in Poland, you can check websites. I'm gonna link websites also on my comment section below on how you can get this job. There are so many websites, like this, is it Autodom, the prakuj.pl. I'm gonna link all this. So they are announcing, they are like special website for job offers here in Poland, so you're able also to secure your own particular job that is student friendly. And also you can also get a job through LinkedIn. What is LinkedIn? I know many of you might not, many of students in this world full of technology, they already know about this. So this is a social, is LinkedIn a social media? I think yes, but it's specifically for career growth. So just as how you write your CV, your background, education and everything, also on LinkedIn you update everything that is on your CV, on your LinkedIn. You have your profile and you connect with other people who work in different places, and also it's a site where you can get a job. So spend your time on LinkedIn, craft your profile very well, very professionally, seek some help, get some help online also. You will get a job also here. There was a time when I was looking for a job and I was spending every other day before I sleep, like this was 1 hour of just, even more than 1 hour of just looking into opportunities. There's so many opportunities, people looking for Slovakian speaking, Romanian speaking, Spanish speaking, Arabic speaking languages. Like they're looking English speaking people. So this is also a very good site where you can get a job here in Poland. Another thing, very last thing, where you can also get a job is through your two last things, your university. Just sit down, check your university website and check different departments that they have and write to them. Say, my name is Eileen, I would like to work on this department. They have like HR departments. Maybe you can work as in a student dean office. Like I know people who have done that and they are now working as interns in their particular universities. And also we have this thing in Poland, in Europe, that is called Erasmus, and through Erasmus you can go to another country to study. Like, so for example, we don't have this I think it's also only a European Union advantage that you get when you start in Europe, that you can go and continue your year of study in a separate university in another country. So for example, I'm now on my, let's say, first year, and I want first semester, and I want to do my second year in Spain. I just communicate with my Erasmus. There are also a website for that, but you can also communicate with a special department in university that works on Erasmus programs. They will link you with universities that are corroborating with my university in Spain, and then I'll be able to just do my maybe first semester of my first year in Spain, and then maybe I can do my second semester in Czech Republic, any country that works in the has this Erasmus program. So on top of that, you don't only have an opportunity to get the university, but you can also have Erasmus internships. So you can go to many countries here in Europe and work as an intern and also get money out of that. Well, so that is a lot of information, guys. I hope this is really going to help someone out there. That is my purpose. I want to encourage everyone who has come to like a foreign country and they are facing some financial difficulties, that you can really get your education done, and on top of that you can also get experience of work that will really matter in your CV when you start working in the future. But also on top of that, you can earn money. You can work and earn money that will help you push yourself through your education. So yeah, I wish everyone all the best as they struggling through life, and yeah, keep pushing.